Hi, I'm Judith Hawkins. I'm here with Pastor David Matthew, and he has made a banner and brought it down here. He's a chaplain. He just loves the Lord, and he just really has a burning heart for police officers around the world, and especially in this area. And we're going to let him tell you about his ministry.
Yes, good afternoon. My name is Pastor David Matthew. I'm here down at the National Law Enforcement as it's kicked off to National Police Week. As you can see, I constructed a banner over to your shoulder over there, honoring these police officers that do so much in the line of duty. On the top part of my banner it says, "In valor there is hope." And on the bottom part, it's not how these officers died that made them heroes, it's how they lived. It's no greater testimony to these officers that give so much for their community. You know, if one police officer dies, it's a tragic, but when you have close to 19,000 police officers who've given themselves in the line of duty for their country, their nation, their community, especially here in Washington, D.C., it's a fulfilling tribute to these officers and what they do. I mean, no greater love for a man that lays down his life for his brother or sister, you know. I couldn't think of countless others. My friend here on my wrist, Stephen Francis Goggin, was that special police officer in Prince George's County, Maryland, that you know, he exemplified what being a police officer is all about. You know, he was ultimately killed in the line of duty by a heinous gunman in Laurel. But this banner that I made is to carry on his legacy and the legacy of 19,000, almost 19,000 police officers who've given so much in the line of duty. I don't know what to say to these guys. If they could all talk to me, they would say, "Thank you, Pastor, for carrying our legacy." You know, that's the rejoicing I get, is when I can take this in front of a police officer who has never seen it before and say, "Thank you, Pastor, for doing this so much." My goal is to have it put back in the National Law Enforcement Museum, where school children can come see the legacy of different police officers. You know, Dr. Martin Luther King was a wise man when he said, you know, freedom at last. Thank God, freedom at last. And this freedom of this banner does that, to honor these police officers. You know, you ask any police officer why they did it. They didn't do it for the paycheck. They did it because they were compelled to do it. I felt the same way. I left a job in the federal government where I was doing a lot greater purpose back then, but then the good Lord Jesus Christ compelled me and said, "I want you to dig deeper." And that's why I did this banner. I left that job. I do part-time ministry with the Prince George's County Fire and EMS at the Riverdale Heights Volunteer Fire Department, where, you know, I've been their chaplain, and I'm everybody's chaplain. They come up to me with this banner and say, "Chaplain, can we take a look at it?" I don't know if you were down there for the memorial service, but it is to carry their memory. One thing I'd have to say to your viewers, you can do anything that you put your mind to. I had ADHD when I was in high school. Went to college, got 2 bachelor's and 3 master's degrees. And it implores that if you have the right parents that will support you in whatever you do, you can go a long way. My name is Chaplain David Matthew Duffany, and my last name is spelled for your viewing audience, D-U-F-F-A-N-Y. God bless you, and God bless all America's police officers.
All right, can we get you to say it is what it is?
It is what it is, ma'am.